To add a new shift type, click on the Setup menu and select Configuration. In the left navigation panel, click on General and click on the green arrow to move down and select on Roster. Here you can view and edit your existing shift types or press New to create your new shift type. I'm going to create a shift type for reception. Then choose a color code. This color code will be displayed on the roster and on the appointment book. You can then choose whether the shift type is active and whether it's payable. In this case, it is payable, so I'll tick that option. And you can also choose to allow bookings during the shift type by selecting these boxes. When you have finished creating your shift type, press Done to save. Now I'll show you how to add the shift to the roster. To access the roster, go to the Tools menu and select on Roster. Click on a cell to add a shift. So I'm going to add a shift under James' column on Tuesday, the 23rd of February. I'm going to create a normal shift for my example. You can edit the start and finish time here, and you can click AM or PM to then change that setting. Here you have the option of adding a break. If you add a break, it won't be deducted from the appointment book, but it will be deducted from the employee hours. You can also add a shift note. And you can also add an appointment book note. Press Done to save. This icon will appear in the roster if there's an appointment note, and the employee message will appear as the employee message on the appointment book. To create a split shift, enter in the start time and finish time for the first shift. So that's shift 1. And to create a shift 2, press New. And for shift 2, James is working from 5 p.m. till 9 p.m. You can see in the drop-down menu, we now have 2 shifts. If you need to remove a shift, simply select on the shift and press Delete. You can now see there's only 1 shift. Once the shift has been completed, you can use this option to record any differences for actual hours and what the employee has worked. So if the employee has worked 9 till 5, you can press Actual, and that will record the actual hours for each employee. If the employee has worked till 5:30, you can simply adjust it in here, and that will reflect in the report. Press Done to save your changes.